you a quick chat. Turned up for a quick short session, just a bit of a recce because I got some filming on here the week after. Now, luckily, there was only 3 people on, 2 of them were going. Apparently, up the other end there was 40, 330s all come off the same peg, but the wind was just absolutely hacking down here. It's calmed down the last sort of half an hour, so I got on the bike, wazzed it round, checked as many spots as possible. Just basically wasn't going to set up. I know I only got 4 hours, but didn't want to set up until I saw some fish. So come to this swim, went to 10, went up to the other side, come back to 10, saw one, and as lo and behold, like the Sitch is associated with big chucks, you know, not massive chucks but 120. I've seen one about rod length off the bank, so I thought that would do me. So I started fishing for that fish straight away. I've seen some fish over to the left, and then I saw a nice fish, sort of just didn't really splash, just popped his head out about 70-80 yards, and I thought, well, that's a good shout because I hadn't had anything close in, so I put it out there, put about 5 good handfuls of bait, and lo and behold, got a 30 pounder, 30 pound 6, which I'm quite chuffed about really, considering short space. But they are showing. They're showing to the left straight out, and there's the odd one down to the right in the bay down the right. So one of them times where you need about 6 rods, but 2's my limit. So we've got about another hour left, and just going to sit on what I've done. You know, I know they're near fish, and hopefully there's a chance. So fingers crossed. See how we go. Hey, nice little wake up call. The bite was live on the camera, so chuffed with that. Hopefully there'll be some good footage for you. 1710, 18mm, go bird. Gonna try another one with a bit of colour in a minute and just see if that brings a quicker bite or a quicker response. One thing you've got to make sure you do every time, obviously it goes without saying really, is just treat any wounds that you've got it. So I'm just going to treat my hook hold. This is mercury cone. The best stuff money can buy. It's quite very difficult to get hold of, but there is a few little outlets. But for anything external around the mouth, it's the best stuff. You get it on your fingers, it's like a dye and it stays on there for days. But it is absolutely superb for the fish. Yeah, unfortunately not a lot to report. The last angler's gone. He had a 48 hours and caught one within about 5 minutes of winding in, so fair dues to him. Well done, mate. Everyone else gone, got the lakes myself. Now I've not gone chasing them. There's been a few showing around the area. Now I've just put I've actually got 2 rods at the same spot because both fish have come from the same spot. I think about 110 yards, not really measured it, not wrapped up or anything like that, just a nice simple chuck and somewhere to get the 18s out comfortably, just sitting tight really. I've not cast since he's gone, you know, with that much water about. I've just kept the disturbance down. I know the rigs work, I know the baits works, you know, touch wood they won't be tangled when they come in. Always a bit tricky fishing at sort of like, you know, sensible distance. You know, you never know, it can happen, but I've got pretty much confidence in it, so I'm just happy to sit and wait.
pass for my armband, please?
Messing around.
That's real sweat.